Welcome to the Pearl of the Orient Seas, where pristine tropical islands meet ancient rice terraces in a spectacular archipelago of 7,641 islands that define paradise on Earth. This is Tour Guide Elite, and today we're unveiling the Philippines' most breathtaking destinations that reveal why this Southeast Asian jewel captivates travelers seeking the perfect blend of natural wonders and rich cultural heritage. From the crystal-clear lagoons of El Nido to the chocolate hills of Bohol, from Spanish colonial architecture to indigenous mountain cultures, the Philippines offers soul-stirring experiences across landscapes that showcase the world's most diverse marine life and dramatic volcanic formations. Get ready to discover hidden lagoons accessible only by kayak, underground rivers that flow through cathedral-like caves, rice terraces that have fed civilizations for 2,000 years, and pristine beaches that rival the Maldives. Don't forget to subscribe to Tour Guide Elite and hit that notification bell to unlock the Philippines' best-kept secrets. Like this video if you're ready to discover this magical archipelago where East meets West in tropical splendor. And let's embark on this epic Filipino adventure together. The Philippines is the world's second-largest archipelago with 7,641 islands, though only 2,000 are inhabited and 5,000 remain unnamed. The country has more than 175 languages and dialects, while being the world's largest text messaging nation. The Philippines is home to the world's smallest primate, the tarsier, with eyes larger than its brain, and the world's largest eagle, the Philippine eagle, found only here. The nation invented the yo-yo, karaoke, and the first fluorescent lamp, while jeepneys evolved from U.S. military jeeps after World War II. The Philippines has the world's longest underground river in Puerto Princesa and the smallest volcano, Taal Volcano, sitting within a lake on an island. Rice terraces in Luzon are considered the eighth wonder of the world, hand-carved 2,000 years ago and still functioning today. The country is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, with over 300 volcanoes, though only 24 are active, while sitting on the coral triangle containing 75% of all coral species. Filipino hospitality includes the unique concept of kapamilya, family extended to guests, and bayanihan spirit, where entire communities help neighbors move houses. The Philippines exports more coconuts than any other country and has over 2,000 fish species in its waters. The nation celebrates the world's longest Christmas season from September to January, while having Asia's oldest Chinatown in Manila, established in 1594. Discover the last frontier of the Philippines, where pristine islands create a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, while underground rivers flow through cathedral-like limestone caves. Experience world-class diving in Batanes reefs. Explore Puerto Princesa subterranean river, island hop through crystal-clear lagoons, and encounter diverse wildlife in untouched rainforests. Visit November-May for dry season perfection. Activities include UNESCO underground river tours through 8.2-kilometer limestone caves, Batanes reefs diving expeditions, island hopping adventures, Wildlife spotting including mouse deer and pangolins, butterfly garden visits, firefly watching tours. Traditional fishing village experiences, sunset sailing cruises, cave exploration adventures, and pristine beach relaxation in this biodiversity hotspot. Experience island paradise where dramatic limestone karsts create hidden lagoons while crystal clear waters reveal vibrant coral reefs perfect for snorkeling and diving. Discover the famous Big Lagoon and Small Lagoon, Secret Lagoon accessible only by swimming. Pristine Nascpan Beach and luxury resort accommodations. Visit November to May for optimal weather. Activities include island hopping tours to big and small lagoons, secret beach discoveries accessible only by kayak, snorkeling in pristine coral reefs, rock climbing on limestone cliffs, sunset viewing from Tara Peak, luxury resort beach experiences, traditional fishing boat rides, underwater cave exploration, photography workshops for dramatic seascapes, and romantic beachfront dining under stars. Explore the shipwreck diving capital where World War II Japanese vessels create underwater museums, while pristine lakes hidden within limestone cliffs offer unique swimming experiences. Discover Camiguin Lake's crystal clear waters, Barracuda Lake's thermocline layers, historic shipwrecks, and traditional fishing village culture. Visit November to May for perfect diving conditions. Activities include world-class shipwreck diving on Japanese WW2 vessels, Camiguin Lake swimming in crystal clear waters, Barracuda Lake diving through thermocline layers, Twin Lagoon kayaking adventures, Mackinac Hot Springs relaxation, traditional fishing village tours, sunset sailing expeditions, underwater photography workshops, cave exploration, and authentic Filipino seafood dining. Ride the waves at the surfing capital of the Philippines, where world-class breaks meet pristine tropical island culture, while coconut palm forests create the perfect laid-back atmosphere. Experience Cloud9's perfect barrels, Magpupunco Rock Pool's natural infinity pools, island hopping adventures, and authentic Filipino surf culture. Visit March to October for surfing season. Activities include legendary Cloud9 surfing lessons and competitions, Magpupunco rock pools swimming during low tide, island hopping to pristine Naked Island and Guyam Island, mangrove paddleboarding tours, Sugba Lagoon kayaking adventures, traditional fishing experiences, coconut palm forest exploration, beach volleyball tournaments, sunset surfing sessions, and authentic island cuisine experiences. Discover the Scotland of the Philippines, where rolling green hills meet dramatic coastal cliffs, while traditional Ivatan stone houses withstand Pacific typhoons in this northernmost paradise. Explore traditional stone villages, lighthouse viewpoints, pristine beaches, and unique Ivatan culture. Visit March to May and October to December for clear skies. Activities include traditional Ivatan stonehouse tours showcasing typhoon-resistant architecture, Basco Lighthouse hiking for panoramic views, pristine Valugan Boulder Beach exploration, traditional fishing village visits, Ivatan cultural experiences, including traditional clothing and cuisine, rolling hills cycling tours, dramatic coastline photography, traditional boat building observations, handicraft workshops, and authentic cultural festival participation. Experience the world-famous crown jewel of Philippine beaches, where powder white sand meets azure waters, while vibrant nightlife creates the perfect tropical party paradise. Discover White Beach's 4-kilometer stretch, world-class windsurfing and kite surfing, luxury resorts, and legendary sunset views. Visit November-April for dry season perfection. Activities include White Beach relaxation on powder-fine sand, world-class windsurfing and kite surfing lessons, luxury resort spa treatments, legendary sunset viewing with cocktails, vibrant nightclub experiences, traditional parao sailing adventures, island hopping to pristine Crocodile Island, beach volleyball tournaments, water sports, including parasailing and jet skiing, and beachfront dining with fresh seafood. Marvel at the geological wonder of 1,268 chocolate hills while encountering the world's smallest primate in this island paradise that showcases unique karst formations and diverse wildlife. Explore the iconic chocolate hills. Meet adorable tarsier. Cruise the Lobak River and discover pristine beaches. Visit November to April for optimal weather. Activities include Chocolate Hills viewpoint tours with panoramic vistas, Tarsier Sanctuary visits to see the world's smallest primates, Lobak River floating restaurant cruises, Baclayon Church historical tours of Spanish colonial architecture, pristine Panglao Island beach relaxation, cave exploration, including Hinagdanan Cave, traditional Filipino cultural shows, zip-lining adventures over jungle canopy, diving and snorkeling in pristine waters, and authentic Boholano cuisine experiences. Witness the eighth wonder of the world, where 2,000-year-old hand-carved terraces cascade down mountainsides, while ancient Ifugao culture continues traditional rice farming methods. Explore UNESCO World Heritage Terraces, traditional Ifugao villages, ancient cultural practices, and mountain hiking trails. Visit March to May and October to November for clearest views. Activities include UNESCO Rice Terraces, viewing from multiple vantage points, traditional Ifugao village tours learning ancient farming methods, cultural center visits showcasing indigenous traditions, mountain hiking through terraced landscapes, traditional handicraft workshops, authentic Ifugao cuisine experiences, sunrise photography sessions, cultural performances including traditional dances, homestay experiences with local families, and agricultural tourism participation. Discover the mystical mountain town where hanging coffins cling to limestone cliffs, while ancient burial caves reveal indigenous Igorot cultural traditions in this cool highland retreat. Explore hanging coffins, Sumaguing cave system, traditional weaving, and mountain coffee culture. Visit November to May for cool, dry weather. Activities include hanging coffins viewing tours, explaining ancient burial traditions, Sumaguing cave spelunking adventures through underground chambers, traditional Igorot cultural experiences, mountain coffee plantation tours, traditional weaving workshops, sunrise viewing from Kiltapan Peak, underground river exploration, rock formations hiking, cultural museum visits, and authentic mountain cuisine featuring locally grown ingredients. Experience the island born of fire, where 7 volcanoes created hot springs and pristine beaches, while giant clams and coral reefs thrive in protected marine sanctuaries. Discover active volcanoes, natural hot springs, pristine waterfalls, and unique white sand beaches created by volcanic activity. Visit March to June for dry season adventures. Activities include volcano hiking on Mount Haibok, natural hot springs bathing at Ardent Hot Springs, pristine Katabawasan Falls swimming, White Island sandbar hopping, sunken cemetery snorkeling over submerged graves, giant clam sanctuary visits, traditional land zones, festival participation, volcanic black sand beach exploration, heritage church tours, and authentic Camiguin cuisine experiences. Explore the mystical Island of Fire, where folklore and natural beauty create an enchanting destination known for traditional healing and pristine beaches. Discover mystical traditions, pristine waterfalls, traditional healers, and secluded beaches. Visit December-May for optimal weather. Activities include mystical healing traditions, exploration with traditional folk healers, pristine Cambugahay Falls, multi-tiered swimming, Salagdung beach cliff jumping adventures, century-old balit tree visits, traditional herbal medicine workshops, secluded beach discoveries, cultural folklore tours, traditional fishing village experiences, sunset viewing from coastal viewpoints, and authentic island cuisine sampling. Dive into the underwater paradise where massive sardine runs create living walls of fish, while pristine coral reefs and sea turtle encounters make this Cebu's premier diving destination. Experience the famous sardine run, swim with sea turtles, explore pristine coral reefs, and enjoy laid-back beach town atmosphere. Visit November to April for perfect diving conditions. Activities include legendary sardine run, swimming through millions of fish, sea turtle swimming encounters at Turtle Point, world-class diving and snorkeling in pristine reefs, canyoneering adventures through Kawasan Falls, traditional fishing boat tours, sunset viewing from coastal bars, traditional Filipino cooking classes, beach volleyball tournaments, underwater photography workshops, and fresh seafood dining experiences. Discover the Queen City of the South, where Spanish colonial heritage meets modern urban sophistication, while pristine islands, and adventure activities create the perfect blend of culture and nature. Explore historic Spanish colonial sites, vibrant modern city life, nearby island paradises, and adventure tourism options. Visit November to April for optimal weather. Activities include Magellan's Cross and Basilica del Santo Niño historical tours, vibrant Coron Street nightlife experiences, nearby Oslab whale shark swimming adventures, Temple of Leah architectural tours, traditional Filipino market visits, island hopping to pristine Mactan Island, heritage monument walking tours, authentic Cebuano cuisine experiences including lechon, modern shopping mall visits, and cultural festival participation. Step into Spanish colonial Philippines where cobblestone streets and preserved architecture create UNESCO World Heritage charm, while traditional crafts continue centuries-old practices. Explore Spanish colonial architecture, traditional crafts, heritage sites, and authentic cultural experiences. Visit November to February for comfortable weather. Activities include UNESCO Heritage walking tours through cobblestone streets, traditional kalesa, horse-drawn carriage rides, ancestral house museum visits, traditional handicraft workshops including pottery and weaving, authentic Ilocano cuisine experiences, heritage church tours, traditional market visits, photography walks through colonial architecture, cultural performances showcasing Ilocano traditions, and authentic cultural festival participation. Escape to the cool highlands where Taal volcano creates dramatic lake views, while perfect climate and proximity to Manila make this the ideal weekend retreat. Experience Taal volcano views, cool mountain climate, luxury resorts, and authentic Filipino cuisine. Visit November to April for clearest volcano views. Activities include Taal volcano viewing from multiple scenic spots, lake boat tours to Volcano Island, horseback riding around Crater Rim, luxury resort spa treatments, authentic Filipino cuisine experiences including bulalo soup, traditional market visits, zip-lining adventures with volcano views, photography workshops for dramatic landscapes, picnic experiences with scenic backdrops, and cultural heritage site visits. Explore Mindanao's crown jewel, where Mount Apo, the Philippines' highest peak, dominates the landscape, while durian fruit and Philippine eagles make this region unique in biodiversity. Discover Mount Apo climbing, Philippine Eagle Center, durian fruit experiences, and diverse cultural heritage. Visit March, May, and October-December for climbing season. Activities include Mount Apo climbing expeditions to the country's highest peak. Philippine Eagle Center visits to see the national bird. Durian fruit tasting experiences with the king of fruits. Pristine beach visits at Samal Island, traditional tribal culture experiences with indigenous communities. Whitewater rafting adventures, cultural museum tours, traditional handicraft shopping, authentic Mindanaoan cuisine sampling, and diverse wildlife sanctuary visits. Experience the summer capital of the Philippines, where cool pine-scented mountain air provides relief from tropical heat, while vibrant markets and cultural attractions showcase Cordillera region traditions. Discover cool mountain climate, traditional markets, cultural attractions, and strawberry farms. Visit November to February for coolest weather. Activities include traditional Baguio market visits for fresh mountain produce, strawberry farm picking experiences, Burnham Park boating and cycling, traditional weaving workshops, session road shopping and dining, pine forest hiking trails, traditional Cordillera cultural performances, authentic mountain cuisine experiences, photography walks through mountain landscapes, and cultural museum visits showcasing indigenous heritage. Discover the vibrant capital where Spanish colonial Intramuros meets modern Asian metropolis, while rich history and contemporary culture create the Philippines' cultural and economic heart. Explore historic Intramuros, modern city attractions, cultural sites, and vibrant nightlife. Visit November to April for comfortable sightseeing weather. Activities include Intramuros, historical walking tours through Spanish colonial streets, Rizal Park visits honoring the national hero, vibrant Chinatown exploration, modern mall shopping experiences, cultural museum tours, traditional Filipino cuisine sampling, Manila Bay sunset viewing, vibrant nightlife experiences, cultural performances, and heritage church visits showcasing centuries of history. Escape to the pilgrimage destination where hilltop views of Metro Manila create stunning vistas, while religious heritage and natural attractions offer spiritual and recreational experiences. Experience religious pilgrimage sites, panoramic city views, natural attractions, and spiritual retreats. Visit November to April for clearest city views. Activities include Antipolo Cathedral pilgrimage visits, panoramic Metro Manila viewing from hilltop locations, traditional Filipino restaurant experiences with city views, spiritual retreat participation, hiking trails through natural landscapes, traditional handicraft shopping, cultural heritage site tours, authentic Filipino cuisine sampling, photography sessions with city skyline backdrops, and peaceful meditation experiences. The Philippines reveals itself as Southeast Asia's most spectacular archipelago, where pristine tropical islands showcase the world's greatest marine biodiversity across landscapes that span from ancient rice terraces to active volcanoes. From UNESCO World Heritage Sites that preserve indigenous cultures to underwater paradises that rival the world's best diving destinations. From Spanish colonial heritage to modern urban sophistication, the Philippines offers transformative experiences that demonstrate why this Pearl of the Orient Seas continues to captivate travelers. With its unique blend of natural wonders and warm Filipino hospitality. Thank you for joining Tour Guide Elite on this incredible journey across the Philippines' most breathtaking destinations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to discover more hidden Filipino treasures. Like this video if the Philippines' incredible natural beauty and rich culture inspired your wanderlust. and share your favorite Filipino destination in the comments. Which tropical paradise or cultural wonder are you ready to experience first? Salamat. Thank you.